What's up, gentlemen? So today my goal is simple: to help you become a flirting ninja, because flirting is one of those skills that you can develop and get better at. Now, there are a ton of videos out there online teaching you the basics, right? Eye contact, posture, what to say, what not to say. Today, I'm taking it next level for you. We're going over 3 advanced flirting techniques guaranteed to drive those spicy señoritas loco. I'm also going to give you some examples that you can actually use when you're flirting in person or over text message, because that's the cool thing. These 3 techniques can be used in both scenarios or situations. Now, the inspiration for today's video is a video that my friend Marnie over at the Wing Girl Method did. She's also my co-host of The Chick Magnet. The good news, tomorrow, the next episode drops. If you guys have missed the first episode, here's how it goes down. We're going to give our contestant a physical makeover to make him look like a chick magnet. Then we're going to give him some confidence coaching, not to mention some dating and flirting tips. And then we're going to send him out on a hot blind date to test what he learned. All right, guys, so now let's turn you into a chick magnet by helping you develop your flirting skills. All right, so these 3 techniques are really designed for you guys out there that have somebody that you've already talked to that you're interested in, or somebody that you've actually engaged with before. These don't work for somebody that you're just like going up to cold, all right? You've got to have some type of relationship with them, whether or not it's a coworker, somebody that you see at Starbucks, or somebody that you run into a few times that you want to actually engage with and get them to want to do dirty things to you and your big Al. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Drop me one of these. All right, so the first advanced technique is called playful disqualification. The playful disqualification is not trying to knock somebody down off their pedestal, all right? That's more like mean-spirited. This is more of an uplifting, friendly banter, all right? Give you an example. Saying something like, okay, note to self, don't date this girl. Notice when I said it, I did it with a little smile, a little smirk, right? Now, if you send it over text, that's a great way to add an emoji like a winky face or something like that, right? And the whole idea is that it's letting them know, hey, I'm not interested, but in a more playful manner. All right, something else you could do is if you ask them, one of my favorite lines is, where's the best piece of pizza? And they say, whatever, Domino's. You say, oh God, we could never date. You've got a horrible taste in pizza. You and I would never get along. Or something like, I'll bet you take way too long to get ready. Has anybody ever told you that you're kind of weird? I'll bet they have. The whole idea is to disqualify her in a playful manner and make her think that you've got higher standards, or it basically levels the playing field in terms of attraction and flirting. Music is another one of those things that everybody has a personal taste. Everybody's got an opinion on what good music is. And so a great one is, you know, what are you listening to? And they tell you and be like, oh, okay, never mind. We could never take a road trip. Or when she tells you, be like, ooh, then I better definitely hit that link down below and check out Raycon, because they're having such a freaking sick ass deal on some wireless earbuds, so I don't have to listen to the crappy music that you're listening to. All right, so real talk, real quick, guys. Just want to tell you about Raycon. They're today's video sponsor, and they are having an incredible holiday sale right now that you guys do not want to miss. Raycon is my pick for incredible wireless earbuds, headphones, and speakers that offer premium sound, useful features, and almost custom comfortable fit. There are a few reasons why I love my Raycon so much. Number one, the affordability, right? The product that you are getting is insane in terms of the quality. And they've got all the badass features that all these other badass wireless earbuds out there have, except they're literally like half the price. I literally use these probably about 5 hours a day. They're always like in my ear, whether or not I'm exercising, I'm running, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm driving in the car, I'm taking conference calls. My Raycons are always in my ears. And the thing that I love so much about them is the design, right? They're super sleek. You don't have anything like weird hanging out of your ear. They're just clean, simple, and sexy. Guys, if you are ready to finally upgrade your wireless earbud game, or you're ready to buy the perfect holiday gift for somebody that's absolutely going to love the gift as opposed to like a pair of socks, you have got to hit that special link down below. Right now, for a limited time, if you go through that special link down below, buyraycon.com/alpha-m, use the code EARLYBF, you're going to get 20% off site-wide, or you can save even more, literally 30% off some of the exclusive Raycon holiday bundles. The bundles are insane. Now, they've got a few different ones, but the one that I love is the All-Star bundle. It comes with the everyday earbuds, but it also comes with the fitness earbuds. The fitness earbuds, guys, are insane in terms of amazing, all right? These I recently got. The reviews on these things, like 47,000, like 5-star reviews. Guys, all the information is going to be linked and listed down below. That code, once again, is EARLYBF. Totally BF. The link is buyraycon.com/alpha-m. Now, they are going to be coming out with different deals throughout the holiday season, so I'm going to try to keep the description updated. But just know that you can always find the best deal out there if you go through our special link down below, buyraycon.com/alpha-m. So the second advanced flirting technique is called reverse the role, where you actually let her think that you think that she's trying to get your sausage. All right, I get the feeling like you're undressing me with your eyes. All right, I see what you're doing. All right, my mom's warned me about girls like you. You seriously have to stop. Like, you're flirting like way too hard. Do you flirt like this with everybody, or is it just me? Am I special? You think I'm special? Are you flirting with me? You're flirting with me. I know you're flirting with me. And the cool thing, guys, is that all of these work in text incredibly well. Right now, the whole idea behind this is that you're actually letting her think that you think that she's flirting with you. Now, she knows that you're playing, but she's going to question, is she actually flirting with you, which is in turn going to build the excitement and anticipation, not to mention the sexual tension. So all of these techniques do take a little bit of practice, right? But the more you practice, the more you try it, the better at it you're going to get, all right? The third technique is incredibly common, and it's called the push-pull. Basically, you're showing interest, and then you're showing that you're not interested, and then you're interested again and back off. It's this cycle, right? It's almost like throwing a boomerang. You throw it out, it comes back, it goes out again. Gentlemen, this one is amazing. Example of this: you're super cute, but you're not my type, right? You see it? You're cute, I like you, but you're not my type. Or, right, you go in for a hug, and then it's like, all right, that's enough. You were attractive until you said X, right? Or we should grab coffee as long as you're not crazy, right? It's all about interest, not interest, right? It's like a boomerang. It's push, it's pull. It's all about the dichotomy of interest, not interest. And what it does is it makes somebody think, I'm not really sure if he is, I want him to be. And so they're going to be more apt to be more excited when you actually come back and give them another compliment or escalate it a little further. All three of these methods, guys, are designed to make the person that you're flirting with kind of question your interest, right? They know that you're sort of interested, you're playfully bantering, which is going to help build your chemistry. And it also is going to allow you guys to have your own secret little kind of like communication style, which is awesome because a lot of the dudes that are going to be hitting on her are not going to be doing this, and they're going to be a little bit more straightforward, basic, and boring. But if you learn to escalate and you learn to actually banter and playfully tease her or make her think that you're not actually interested, and what happens is it makes her think that you've got higher standards potentially than her, or you may not be interested in dating her, which is incredibly powerful, right? Because she wants to be your type, she wants to be everybody's type, and if she doesn't feel like she is, she's going to work extra hard in order to get you because you are amazing.